from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your third trimester prenatal core workout. So in this workout, we will be doing some core specific exercises for pregnancy. And while it is designed for the third trimester, and I am currently in my third trimester of pregnancy, it's perfectly safe to do in your first or second trimesters as well, as long as you have been cleared by a doctor for exercise and you're monitoring your intensity level. All you need for this workout is a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're just gonna start from a standing position. Just do a little bit of a march and let's roll through those shoulders. We're not gonna do very much of a warm up because we're gonna keep it pretty basic. It's our third trimester. So as you know, in pregnancy, it's not really the time. We're just gonna do some little rotations. Make sure your knees and your hips will reach across so we're stretching through the back. Pregnancy is not the time to be worried about our abs. We wanna stay strong in our core, but we wanna make sure that we're doing it specific to pregnancy, not doing those crunches or those planks, but doing some things more to stabilize, and especially in that third trimester, not doing anything that is gonna push down on that abdominal wall or push out. And then big rolls, because we don't want to increase our chances of diastasis recti, which is ab separation. If you don't know about it, please check out my video. I will link it here, and I'll be talking more about it postpartum. I already have some postpartum videos, but I'll be doing more when I have this baby. So we're gonna keep it pretty basic, but don't worry, you're still working your core. We're gonna start with just a little bit of belly breathing, or transverse abdominis, our deepest layer of breathing. I do have a video for that as well. If you want a little more instruction, I'll link that as well. But for now, relax in those shoulders. Big inhale, expand through your lungs and your ribcage. Exhale, as we exhale, tilt that pelvis in, hug your baby up, in and around. So big inhale, exhale. You can even use those hands to kind of push in very gently. This is really great to do during pregnancy, but also this will be really important in our postpartum recovery. So just a couple more. Inhale, exhale. I know it feels like we're not doing very much, but I promise you we are. So as you can see, my belly's getting smaller. One more time. Exhale, bring it in, up and around. And then let's just take it to a little squat and reach. So we're gonna do a little rotation, but as with everything in pregnancy, we wanna make sure that rotation is not in our torso, but in our full body. So we're turning, pivoting on our knees and our hips. So we're gonna squat down, reach up and turn. Squat down, reach up and turn. I know it's a core workout. We're adding a little bit of legs, but it's all important for our delivery and our recovery. Reach. As we turn, we're engaging the entire midsection. Breathe and reach. Go just one more each side, and relax. Again, keeping it pretty basic. Feel the baby moving after that one. And then we're just gonna take it to a reach over. So it's totally fine in pregnancy to move laterally. In some of the other videos we do this. We're gonna reach down our leg, big stretch, back to center. Big stretch, back to center. So it feels like a little bit of a stretch, which is nice, which is needed in this third trimester. But as we come up, we're engaging the oblique muscles, engaging in the core. So every time we're doing this, also make sure that you're pulling in the center. Hug that baby in, up and around. That goes for all of our workouts. Just when we say pull that core in, it feels different in pregnancy, but you just want to stabilize and think about your deepest layer. Breathe. Let's go one more each side. Good. So then we're gonna move on to some wall planks. So we don't wanna be doing regular planks, even at a little bit of an incline, like on a chair. It still tends to put too much pressure on the abdominal wall, especially in the second and third trimester. So we wanna avoid those. So you can either take it to a wall, hands are here, we're gonna walk it back to a teeny tiny incline. So from here, my core is engaged, but it's not putting too much pressure. Or if you have access to a countertop or even the back of a couch, that works as well. Just again, making sure it's not too much of an incline and we're pushing down on the abs. So we're here and we're just gonna start just alternating little knee taps. So I'm here, I'm either leaning into the countertop or I'm on the wall, stepping back just gently. So just that movement, we do this sometimes from a regular plank, just that little movement is going to engage our core, keeping everything pulled in one at a time. So getting a little calf stretch. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it in and then get a little stretch back. And then we're gonna do one more little standing plank, either on the wall or on the countertop. I'll move over here. And we're just gonna do a little glute squeeze in the back. It's gonna put us a little off balance, engage the core without putting pressure, downward pressure on the abdominal wall. So just little lift and lower, little bonus legs and glutes. We'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just little taps out. And then we are going to take it all the way down onto our mat. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Even though we're not doing anything too strenuous, always good to make sure that we're hydrating in pregnancy, even when we're not working out. So we are going to start on all fours and we'll do a little belly breathing from here. So making sure that you're on all fours, that you're not in a push-up or a plank position, but that same belly breath that we did standing, we're gonna bring it from here. So we're here, inhale, expand through the lungs, exhale, pull everything in. So we're not rounding the back, we're just inhale, exhale, pull that deep, deep core in. Sometimes it's a little different from this position. You can kind of feel because you're pulling up. So we'll just do a couple more, not very many. Inhale, exhale, hug that baby towards you. And last one, inhale, exhale. And then let's very carefully take it down to our side. So remembering that in pregnancy, we don't want to just drop down. We want to come down from that side lying position. So coming all the way down on the elbows, knees are here. We're going to come up into a little bit of a side plank. Side plank are one of our favorite exercises to do during pregnancy since we can't do our regular planks. We're going to lift it up and hold. And we're just going to hold just about 5 seconds at a time. 3, 2, 1, drop it all the way down. We'll just do a couple. We're going to do short holds just because we've got more weight, more pressure in this third trimester. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. You might be able to hold longer. That's totally fine. We're just keeping it short since we're in the home stretch here. Here we go. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. And totally fine if you're feeling up for it to go to those straight legs. I'm gonna keep them bent, make it a little less on my body. Last time, here we go. Up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. So let's extend that top leg and we're just gonna do a little leg lift. So we are getting a little bit of outer thighs and glutes, but also those obliques as well. Not super high. Make sure everything's pulled in here, but just to get a little bonus. We'll go 8, 7, 6. You should feel it a little in those sides. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So bring it up slowly. Get a little stretch through both sides. Take it over. Swing those legs around the other way. Take it over. And then we'll do the same thing from here. We'll do those short side plank holds, some leg lifts, and then we are almost done. So into your plank position. If you want to be straight legs, you can. I'm going to keep it bent, elbow up. Let's lift up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Relax everything at the bottom. Strong core at the top. Pull that belly button in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go 2 more just like that. See, even just that little movement gets my heart pumping. That's what happens in this third trimester. Here we go. Up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go 1 more right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Big stretch over. Breathe. So very last thing, let's turn back onto all fours, and we're gonna do that bird dog. So another one of our favorites in pregnancy. So it is gonna throw your balance a little bit, which is going to engage the core, but it's also gonna stretch that back. We're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, big reach, tap it down. Big reach, tap it down. Reach, and down. We're gonna do 2 versions of this. We're gonna keep it pretty basic on this first one. And down. 2 more, 1 more each way. And stretch it back. I know it's a little hard to get into this stretch, but just reach those hands forward and bring it up. And we're just gonna take it, let's go left arm, right leg. We're gonna reach it out. Curl it in. So not a super deep crunch. Reach it out. If you can keep that arm and leg off the ground, you'll engage a little bit more. If you need to tap that toe down, that's okay too, to keep your balance, because it is harder in this third trimester. Let's go 4. So it's not very much of a crunch. It's just bringing the elbow and the knee in to engage. Last 2. If you'll notice, my back is not moving very much. 1 more. And let's sit gently to that side. And we'll do the same thing other side, and then we will be done. So other arm, other leg, elbow to knee, and reach. And you're not trying to touch it. That would be very hard to do with that third trimester belly in the way. If you're in that first or second trimester doing this video, you might be able to get there, but try not to arch too much. Go 4, reach. 3, 2, 1 more, and stretch it back. So I'm going to keep my hips up and reach those hands forward. So I'm relaxing here. And then just come all the way up to a seated position. Big reach up and just let it drop, just very gently. And other side. And then here, just some gentle rolls to the shoulders. Relax in the back. As always, if you need more of a stretch, get it on your own or check out my prenatal stretch workout. Big deep breath in and out. And you did it. That was your third trimester core workout. Great job, everybody.